to crucify Jesus Christ. And that's what, and today, do you decide to destroy Jesus Christ? You decide not to accept him? That's up to you. And then you have a question of destinies, which is in the verse 22 of that chapter. That's where Pilate said unto them, what shall I do with Jesus Christ, which is Jesus, which is called Christ? They all said unto him, let him be crucified. They made that choice, clearly. That was their choice of desire. That was their destinies, was that they chose and they stood by their decision to destroy Christ, to have him crucified. And it's what this is saying in the Proverbs 9:12, but thou be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself, but as for scornest that thou blame, and you shall bear it. They're saying, basically, I looked at one with saying that you made your choice. The old saying, you made your bed, you lie in it, you live with it, you make it. No one's making you make that choice. You're making that choice for yourself. You lose Jesus. If you refuse Jesus, you're doomed to hell. It's stated in the Bible. It's written in the Bible many times. If you refuse Jesus, then you're doomed to hell. 2 Thessalonians 8-9. In flaming fire, take vengeance on the note of God, and that obey not the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord, and fear the glorious power. If your choice is saying, if you choose it, you're going to be doomed to your everlasting power from the Lord. Receive the Christ, and you'll be into heaven. Be certain to save and receive the Christ and Savior. You receive Christ, and you'll be saved. Receive Christ as your Savior, and you're going to be into heaven, and you're going to be given the rewards that's been promised to you. Receiving Christ is to admit and confess your sins, be baptized in the water, the blood of the Christ, and to live the life, and to help others. Maybe, like my goal, I would like to at least get one person I can say that I brought to Christ with it. I would think that would be a victory in many ways. That's what Christ. Some people go and serve like homeless, or they give their time to do other things. Whatever you choose. But you just and Christ is making you do that. Christ is walking you. I wouldn't be surprised if you could see it, that Christ is walking with you, holding your hand, maybe, or maybe even just maybe. And when you get scared, when you get to the door, he was in that chair behind me today because I'm scared to death right now. I'm not lying to you, but he pushed me up to the front and he said, "You're going to do this, and he's going to be with me, and we're going to make this work." You know, that is what God is saying. And the question 3 of this text is of decision. The question 3 is of decisions. And what this verse is, the verse that it refers to is 3. And the governor said, 23. And the governor said, "Why, what evil has he done?" But they cried out more, saying, "Let him be crucified." And I was kind of wondering, what the last verse that it was for study would be for this one, so I was researching this one too. And basically, when I did the research, the stuff I would find is it saying that the question applies to both if you're already a Christian, or if you're not a Christian, maybe you were a Christian and you've lost your way. The thing is, you're already a Christian and you live the life of, you know that you're going to go to heaven. You know you've got a place waiting for you. And every once in a while, someone would push some doubt on you. Someone would bring some reason for you not to follow Christ. Maybe you doubt following Christ. I witnessed this. I've lived this, and the songs that they play here. And the music, it's whether it's the old stuff or if it's this the contemporary. If you listen to words, look at the words, and feel it in your heart, it can make you look at yourself the way you are following Jesus. If you are a true Christian with it, if you know you're a Christian with it, and you're comfortable with how the message is getting to you, God, I can picture, I would love to, I know it's not possible, but would you just love to be sitting on a rock and being at one of Jesus Christ himself speaking? I mean, would you just imagine, do you think he had a big temple? You think he had this huge place? You think that it was fancy clothes? And you think it was Cadillacs in the front yard or the front parking lot and things like that? I don't think so. Because when I read it, Jesus hung out with a lot of people who were considered to be pretty bad people. Because Jesus was trying to go to where they needed to be saved. He wasn't going to the saved, because the saved were saved at that point. But then at that time, who was saved and who wasn't? But I could just picture the crowd. What would you picture the crowd being? 3,000 people, 5,000 people, 50 people, 5 people? I don't think that it would be